Alright, what's up? Gonna be talking about Evil Summoner today, when you should farm it, good ways to farm it, and yeah, all that stuff. So, um, generally, you want to farm it once you have most of your units maxed. And the most efficient way to farm it is going to be with using auto and with having your monsters at a level where they are able to one-shot the golems. The specific levels, I'll try and link down below. But yeah, this is going to be the fastest way to farm it. If you don't have access to this, you could do it manually. Just level up the units like that you don't have to scroll down much for, and then you know, do what I did. Open up the monster selector. And you only have to scroll down a little bit to select the units. But if that's the case, you probably don't want to be focused on farming this too much anyways. You just want to get gold so you can farm it using auto. And if it is your first time that you're going to be farming Evil Summoner, I don't think you have access to the auto button until you beat it at least once. Yeah, of course, this can be optimized or unoptimized in a lot of ways. You know, again, a lot of it's just based on how much you are willing to level your monsters before you do end up attempting the level, right? Like, for example, I don't have a lot of my expensive monsters leveled, like a lot of my special monsters, some of the expensive legendaries. So there are sometimes situations where I'm using autos for prolonged periods of times, and especially if I do have an auto clicker running, and I'll get into like a really awful position. I'll show an example in a second where I do end up getting stuck on the first level. The game restarts over and over again on the first level. I can't beat it, and you're simply stuck there, just burning gems. So yeah, you just definitely want to start farming Evil Summoner once you do have access to many high-level monsters, and then on your first initial few runs, you know, you might be tempted to start using your bluestones to start going for, you know, max out Amaterasu, like max out Mythic, max out Legendary, like whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do with your blue gems. But the best way to run it is just put your blue gems into the lower cost units, into the units that will be put down with auto, just so you can continue to get blue gems pretty fast, right? And that's gonna be the best way to farm Evil Summoner. Any questions? Leave it in the comment below. I think that's all I have to say. And I also would recommend farming this not when you're like fully AFK, like when you're asleep or whatever. Of course, this is also just, you know, if you're using an auto clicker. If you choose not to use an auto clicker, this won't really apply too much. But yeah, I would suggest farming this while you're maybe doing something else on your computer or phone, and then farm it in the background, because you just want to avoid those positions where you have like a really bad we're in a really bad state where like your monsters are all too weak to kill stuff. Like if you get something like all monsters that aren't high level enough, in which case yeah, definitely won't be doing too well, definitely will be burning quite a few gems and not getting any blue stones at all. So yeah, that's all I want to say. This is just one of those really garbage loadouts I was talking about before that you could get sometimes you don't have everything maxed, you know. Really bad to get something like this and waste all your time farming for nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Any questions, put in the comment below, and yeah, see ya.